Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Demetrios the Big Cynical Adventure. When we left off last time, we saved a man's life and finished Chapter 3. So now we are on to Chapter 4. It's the next day. The museum should be open, so let's check it out. Ooh, I should check on Sandra. Sandra, are you there? Where is she? Looks like she's not here. Darn. In that case, I should take the opportunity to go see the archaeologist at the museum. Gotta get rid of the nasty tasks first, and maybe I'll see her on the way. Yeah, let's go do that. Also, I just want to check on the neighbor because I'll just leave him alone for now. What about here? Nothing. I guess they don't want to be disturbed. Well, I just wanted to see how he was doing. Alright, to the museum. Excellent. Kids, win free admission. Ooh, quiz machine. What do we got here? Okay. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. What's the capital of Nogo? Nogo? Nothing happens. Is it broken? Wait, it's a TV, not a touchscreen. How am I supposed to answer then? I don't get it. Press the button. How many hotels are there in Nogo? Just the one. What's the name of the bazaar merchant? I don't know, I'm guessing. When were the excavations conducted? Well, it looks like the answer is gonna be 1948. What's the name of the shop's fish mascot? Mudcat. What's the holdup? Come on. The color of Demetrios' crown. Huh? All the colors, I guess. Your score is 5. Try again, sucker. Alright. Which one of these? Oh, that's Demetrios. Who's that dumb-looking guy? Statue of Demetrios the First, the last king of Nogo. Funny. I swear I've heard that name before. What do we got here? Native figure from ancient Nogo. Bet it wasn't easy wearing a nest on your head every day. What if the birds had to poop? Well, pretty cute. I'd like one like this at home. Well, considering we have a coffin in our bedroom, yeah, I guess we would like a skull thing. It would look good next to the coffin in my bedroom. What do we got here? The museum was built in 1969 thanks to the financial support of a rich government who used the Nogo Desert as the backdrop for filming a moon landing. Most of the museum items come from the excavation site. They were already unearthed by the excavation team, ready to be collected. Among the amazing discoveries found, there were also hundreds of empty bottles, beer, wine, and champagne, all buried next to the precious vases and artifacts. The origin of these incongruous items stays unknown. Are they stupid? I know I'm in the museum. No need to explain it. Alright, what about this? The excavations. As of this day, only one excavation has been performed in Nogo. It was conducted by the famous archaeologist What's-His-Name between 1948 and 1948. The precise dates are still unknown. The excavation was suddenly stopped when a terrible curse affected all the team members. Each of them lost money as the digging progressed, and they became subject to violence, crying, and dizziness. This mystery was never explained. Very interesting. The pictures, I mean. I'm sick of reading. You're a new deal with antiques. You're supposed to be interested in this kind of stuff. Don't miss our exclusive chamber pot exhibition. Ooh, you can try them. Oh no, I missed it. Oh, no way. Again? It's an invasion. Get your eyes off me, you cute creepy thing. Souvenirs, also known as scam for tourists. Not much of a selection. This is scandalous. Every good museum needs a whole room full of this stuff. Off to pee back in 2 hours. Looks like someone's slacking off. How am I supposed to enter without a ticket? Well, we're gonna have to win one. Staff cuts. Oh, visit and guide, so nope, there's no guide. This country, they might literally mean cuts. Sounds bloody. Okay, well what color is the... I guess it's a hideous color. Let's try this again. Start her up. Alright, so the capital is definitely Nogo. I know for sure there's one hotel. Oh yeah, this guy's name I'm not sure about. merchant. Alright. Mudcat. Come on. Yeah, it's a bit of a hideous color. Still 5. Alright. Fine, let's go find his name. Yeah, it is merchant. This is your 7th visit to my shop. Congratulations. What, you're counting? Yes, every client is very important to me. Do I got anything? So, what will you be buying today? Probably nothing. What? Well, you don't have anything I need. Take your time. I do want to look at... I didn't look at this medallion she gave me. Mrs. Bass said this has the power to attract metals. Maybe there's a magnet inside? Use it over here. I'm a grown-up. I don't play with dead animals anymore. You. Alright. Please come back. Maybe we can get out of here. Can I use it in here? Well, we'll leave it be then. What about over here by the dead body? I don't want my inventory to smell like blood. I prefer the smell of crap. Camera? What if the owner comes back and kills me? I can't take that risk. Alright. Okay, back to the museum, but I think this game is... I think it's lying to me. Let's use the medallion on it. Can't. Okay. See, it says 5. Okay, so I know that it's definitely Nogo. And I know there's one hotel. His name is Merchant, so that's 3 we've got right. The excavations were conducted between 1948 and 1948. 4. This is Mudcat. 5. So the color is his... This is number 6 that we need. What is the color? Transparent? What? 4. Alright. What am I missing here? So which one am I getting wrong then? $1948. Okay. No. What color is this? Demetrios sounds ridiculous. If I become king one day, I shall be named Bjorn the First. Wait, no, that sounds ridiculous too. So his crown just... Is it transparent? What color is it? Just go inside. Without a ticket, I can't get inside. You can just hop over this. Of course I could jump over it, but that's plan B. Let's try plan A first. But I'm messing up the quiz, Bjorn. Alright. So, feeling pretty confident about this. And this. Maybe we need to pick a different name for him. Junk. Did I get Mudcat wrong? I'm almost positive it's Mudcat. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's Madcat. Three. Nope, worse than ever. So I changed the merchant name and I changed the mudcat. Alright, let's try. What color do we think that crown is? I don't know. I suck at this. I don't know what I'm missing. Isn't there something a little odd about that bench? Is there? I can't figure it out. Well, there's a cookie on it. Someone must have been eating cookies in the line. What's odd about it? Also, huh? Now that's a weird souvenir. No one's here to watch me, so. And there should be one more cookie around here somewhere. Oh. Is that it? No? This looks almost like one hidden by the side of the bench. Oh well. Must be awfully convenient to buy tickets when someone's sitting here. Well... I don't think there was anything in this chair. 1948 and 1948, okay. Yep, mudcat for sure. Bad client. Go away. Oh, Big. His name is Big. But, oh wait. Alright. So I need to just, no, not here. Figure out his name properly, huh? Okay, so... Nogo. There's one hotel. His name is Big. Mudcat. So, the color of the crown. Hideous? Hey, hey! Okay, this was nowhere near as hard as I was making it out to be. Whoa, what happened? I think I won, but then the machine exploded. But it didn't give me a ticket? Wait, it's okay. The turnstile blew up too. Looks like I can go through. We could have just hopped it. It's no use. The quiz machine totally blew up. And for once, I didn't do it on purpose. Alright, well, in we go. Ooh, all kinds of things. What do we have here? A pointless face, just like hundreds of others around here. This face was found somewhere. The writings on it are quite big, so they must be important. Yeah, I'll open the electric panel with my bare hands, and then... Wait, haven't I done enough stupid things for the day? No, do it. Somehow I don't like that death skull on it. It's possible they've put it there for a reason, not just because we're inside a museum. Well, use the screwdriver on it. Yep, I think the screwdriver should fit in those screws. Usually I don't need a reason to do stupid things, but I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, just try it. He's not gonna do it. Okay, we don't. Oh hey, Birdie! No way, that statue! It's hideous, yuck. Bjorn! Looking at it, I have a weird feeling of... What's the word again? Ah, yes, déjà vu. He's not making the connection. Okay. Exploit 5. Courage till the end. Oh, let's try them in order. Number 1. The gift. Hundreds of years ago, the last king of Nogo perished without an heir. The king's last wish was that the crown should only be given to someone able to wear it. Everyone tried. However, due to numerous kings having worn it over the ages, the crown had enlarged so much that it wouldn't fit anyone's head. One day, a young man named Demetrios tried his luck, and the crown was a perfect fit for his huge head. Demetrios became king. Long live the king. Let's praise our good king, who is a gift from the gods. What a bunch of idiots. They just had to stuff it. Problem solved. I'd be the king. Gingerbread mummy. The corpse of King Demetrios was never found. However, a gingerbread representation was placed in his coffin. According to the team who unearthed it, the gingerbread is still very good. To test it, they ate several parts. Yeah, I can see the bites taken out. Alright, exploit number 2, the forgiveness. One day, King Demetrios was visited by a high lord from another country who happened to be colorblind. It was a tradition to offer a gift at a guest departure. The kingdom wasn't wealthy, but King Demetrios was cunning. As a game, he showed 10 jewels to his guest and suggested he take one. 9 were red, 1 was green, the only valuable one. He thought there was only a 1 in 10 chance he would take the priceless green jewel. King Demetrios was quite surprised when his guest took all 10 jewels and ran away as fast as he could, never to be seen again. Let's praise our good king, who understands losing with greatness. I don't get it. He just had to pick the green one. What's hard about that? Oh, Bjorn. Alright, where's exploit number 3? Sharing. 2 peasants were battling over a pig. It's mine, said the first one. No, mine, said the second. King Demetrios decided. He drew his sword, then announced he would cut the beast in half. No, screamed one of the 2 peasants, thus proving that the beast did belong to him. But the king was hungry for sausages and cut the beast anyway. They shared the meat, and they all feasted together. Let's praise our good king, who values sharing. Seems logical enough. I'd do the same. Who can resist good sausages? What about bacon? Cool piggy totem. Must be some kind of ancient children's toy. Number 4. The expedition. Once, King Demetrios grew bored in his kingdom and decided to go on an adventure. He left alone without telling anyone. He traveled very far, to the edge of Nogo, where he had never been before. Suddenly there was a strange scene in front of him, a big plate in the sky, from which green figures were being lowered up and down. They had very large heads, even bigger than his, and were skinny. The king couldn't believe it. Then, in the blink of an eye, they were all gone. Everything except a strange machine in the grass. King Demetrios took it. To know the rest of this story, ask for the guided tour, only 200 Nogoyans. We've seen this face before. Boring stuff. This is why I don't like museums. Hey, I wanted to read the last exploit. Interesting, don't you think? To be honest, that sounds like a pile of rubbish to me. Say, do you know where I can find that godforsaken archaeologist? Bjorn, this is him. That's me. I'm Roger, the museum archaeologist. Oh. What took you so long, Mr. Thonin? I waited for you all day yesterday. It was closed. I even closed the museum specifically so we could meet in private. Oops. Well, I'm here now. So, where's the lightning tablet? Show it to me. I can't. I left it at the hotel. What? You're insane. Anyone could steal it. Don't worry. It's well hidden. Under my pillow. You don't seem to realize the gravity of the situation. What do you mean? Listen carefully. I will tell you everything I know. But first, you must promise to keep it a secret. Of course. Whatever. Alright, tell me the story. Thousands of years ago, Nogo was ruled by its last monarch, the King Demetrios. He was deeply respected by his people, despite being a child at heart. One day, after a few years of ruling, he got bored. Just like me. Will you get to the point? I didn't come here for a boring story. Listen, one day he decided to go on an adventure alone. During this solo expedition, he found, or more precisely, he stole a strange machine. According to the writings we found, this machine can be used to create anything. Anything? Yes, absolutely anything. An ancestral 3D printer? What do you think the king made with it? Bird statues? I know. He resurrected dead people and dead cats. No, he created wealth, tons of it. Diamonds, gold bars, coins. To store all that and protect it from intruders, he used the machine to instantly build a temple. Go away. Huh? A snail? The only reproduction we found of the temple was in an antique children's coloring book. He lived in the temple for a very short while, maybe 1 or 2 days, until someone attacked him to get the treasure in the machine. No, he didn't tell anyone about it. He was all alone. felt he couldn't trust anyone. After a very short while inside the temple, he got bored again. He realized that owning all these things meant nothing to him. It didn't bring him joy or love, it didn't make him better. And he wasn't hungry for power. He had no desire to conquer more territory. He was there, alone, surrounded by money he couldn't use, with nothing to eat. These are my own guesses, of course. The writings only say he got bored. So, he decided to leave the place, with all the wealth inside. Seriously? What an idiot. Well, I mean, he has to have food, or what's the point, Bjorn? What the king loved was playing games. He decided to bury the temple, but before doing it, he created 5 chicken statues and 5 tablets. He scattered them all over Nogo. If someone collected them, that person would learn the location of the temple. The king reclaimed his real throne and announced the game to everyone. Despite the king's announcement, very few people went looking for the tablets. His people were busy with their everyday lives, and most didn't believe him anyway. How do we know this is a true story? The writings tell about chicken statues leading to the location of the temple. The statues and the tablets exist, so it's safe to assume everything else is true. Well, not really, but it's worth looking into. So, about this story. What about the machine? What happened to it? The writings don't talk about it. However, the rumor says it's been buried with the temple because the king forgot to take it with him when he left. Not surprising, I often forget stuff too. I don't know, I'm wondering if there's going to be some connection between the king and Bjorn. They're both kind of childlike at heart. In any case, there's no writing about the machine after that. What else? What happened to the king after that? I suggest you read the information on the museum walls. We don't know anymore. But I hate reading, it's so boring. Alright, tablets. Tell me more about the tablets? Each tablet represented one of the things Demetrios worshipped. They are lightning, fire, snow, poo, a chair. Oh, that's right, we saw... There was the picture that looked like a pile of poo. Huh? What? These were the most important elements to the king. The lightning scared his inner child and was a sign of nature needing to be respected. While young, he burnt his hand on an oven when cooking, so fire remained strong in his mind. The snow was cold, and it reminded him of the joy of Christmas. He loved his manly abilities to relieve himself anywhere, so he chose poo as an element. As for the chair, his throne allowed him to rest without getting tired all the time. Okay, makes sense. Where are the tablets, then? Well, you had one, the lightning tablet. Then criminals got your address and found it at your home. You should have listened to me from the start. Yeah, but I was a bit drunk at the time. Anyway, I got it back. That's cool, right? And it's a miracle you're still alive. I don't know how you did it. Well, I'm resourceful. You must be very talented. True, some people say that, but more often the opposite. But how did they find out about me owning it? And you too? Well, you put an ad in the magazine. Oh, that's right, we took it and we put it in the pictures. Thonin Antique, true antiques. All our furniture is guaranteed old and decayed. Crazy prices. Yeah, we did. It was right there. The tablet's not in his hands in this picture, though. Oh, that's true. I totally forgot. Now I remember why I moved the statue, to take pictures of it for that ad. When I saw that on the internet, I immediately called to warn you. Okay, more about the tablets. How are you so certain they would come after me? Because they've done the same thing before. Oh, yep, the guy who was killed. An antique seller was murdered in Brussels. He owned one of the chicken statues. And of course, the tablet is gone. Clearly, these people will do anything to get them, including murder. They're bad people, Mr. Thonin. Well, what's our game plan then? Like, how are we going to beat them if they've got some of the tablets already? Yeah, well, I knew that from the start. I can still feel that bump on my head. Even more about the tablets, alright. And what about the other tablets? The tablet stolen from the museum showed fire. As for the 2 remaining tablets, who knows? In any case, we shouldn't let these people get their hands on them. Make sure to keep your tablet safe. As long as they don't have it, they can't find the temple. Well, but as long as I don't have their tablets, I can't find it either. I still don't get it. You talked about a grave situation? The story doesn't end there. The latest writings indicate that no one was ever able to find the temple. As time passed, everything got buried in the sand. Last century, excavations began in Nogo. Among the unearthed items was a chicken statue and its tablet, the one behind me. Ah, but I don't see a tablet on it. True, there's none, because it's been stolen. 6 months ago, museum security was breached by a group of people. The only thing they stole was the statue's tablet. Hey, just like me. Yes, and that can't be a coincidence. I suspect that the other chicken statues were scattered and sold over the years, but someone out there is conducting a search to find them all. Why should I care? Well, because you have a tablet, Bjorn. We haven't been able to find much information on the thieves. However, from their actions it's clear they're a group of criminals. Don't you see? Not only would they find an insane amount of wealth, making them very powerful, but what if the machine is still there as believed? Assuming it's real. Can you imagine what an evil hand could do with it? Dunno, a magic show? I would think mostly they probably just create more and more wealth, but maybe not. That's not really very creative. Create a weapon of mass destruction, a gigantic meteor, a nuclear bomb, something that can destroy the entire world. Oh, but if the world is destroyed, that doesn't benefit them either. Our world is in danger, Mr. Thonin. Okay, this man is crazy. Definitely. I still don't buy it. If I find the temple, I'd be more interested in the money than creating a threat to the world. Would you? Well, yeah. That would be wrong too. Why? If we find the temple, it must stay intact. It's an invaluable vestige of ancient history. Well, yeah, but I could take, like, some of the gold, right? Yeah, of course. I was, only imagining what I'd do if I was a criminal. I need to be able to trust you, Mr. Thonin. You can, I assure you. It's not like I have any chance of finding the treasure anyway. Alright, so let's assume they're dangerous. Why me, of all the billions of people on Earth? Because you happen to have the tablet, Bjorn. Fate, Mr. Thonin. I wish fate would leave me alone. It stinks. Alright, I guess we are done with this fella. So, what should we do? Get your lightning tablet. Let me examine it. Maybe I can get more information on the temple. Alright, just you wait. I'll be right back with it. I'll make sure to keep it on me in a safe place where no one will look. Down my underpants. Be quick, please. Says the guy who spent an hour talking nonsense. Okay, I want to see this last... can you move aside, please? I can't read that. I thought you weren't interested. I changed my mind, so scoot. Well, I paid to get in, so better make the most of it. Actually, I didn't pay. He just annoys me by standing still right there. Will you please move your butt aside? Okay, okay. Thank you. Courage till the end. King Demetrios had countless adventures, a total of 2, but his last one became his greatest. As food grew scarce in his kingdom and his people began to starve, he went hunting with a group of friends. They spotted a group of deer far away on an island. They were out of reach as the sea prevented them from going to the island. As they moved to leave, they heard the king's wise words. "Do not worry, my friends," he said. "I will walk across the sea and return with arms full of meat." He was never seen again. The crown was forever lost, and thus Demetrios became the last king of Nogo. Let's praise our good king, who will forever be the last one. If he'd just brought his magic machine with him, he could have made food for him. Maybe it's just me, but was this Demetrios guy kinda mentally challenged? What the heck? He just went back to the exact same position. Oh, well, it's fine. I hate people who do that. And we're also gonna look around the museum a bit. I'd be lost without those signs. This way. Go there. So there's something that way? I knew it. Yeah, let's check it out. First, plenty of water for everyone. Drink at your own risk. How do you drink the water, by the way? I can't see a hole for your hands. What? Take a cup. Now that could have been useful yesterday. And look, they're the perfect size for the juicer. Ah. Tons of used plastic cups? What a waste. One cup should be enough for everyone. No, not everyone wants to share a cup, Bjorn. What's down here? Yeah. What's this way? More galleries with nonsense text here, and... Whoa, Bigfoot in a cage? And there's that... a ghost in a suit next to that woman? Nothing much of interest. Fine, fine, don't show us. Alright, hopefully the tablet is still in our room. Uh-oh. The tablet, where is it? Oh no, don't tell me. They took it. Oh, great. What am I going to tell the archaeologist? Where's Sandra? Or even Caroline? Really could use some support right now. Even the airline tickets are gone. Can't believe it. What kind of thief would steal such a thing? And how are we going to get back to Paris without them? Well, to be fair, we stole the tickets in the first place, so they're just stealing back what's already theirs. Well, I guess it's time to search around. Sandra? Did they kidnap her? Still not here? Really wonder where she's gone. Caroline, too. Wow, I must be really lonely if I care about Caroline. Did you hear anything? We'll just leave him alone. Okay. On the off chance. Nothing. Did you happen to see? Hey, how are you today? Same as usual. What did you expect? No need to be aggressive in the morning. Be much happier if you paid for your rooms. Later. Oh, still doesn't want to talk to this guy. Let me guess, still no money, huh? I actually want to talk about Sandra. Nope. Money doesn't grow on trees, you know. You should get a job. I can't do that. I came here on vacation. Ha, vacation. Poor man. Alright, let's get out of here. Are they at the excavation? The death tent? They're not down the hole, right? Doesn't seem to be anything down there. Pond? No. Bazaar? No, he still doesn't want anything to do with me. Finally, I was waiting for you. You were? My Malaki fruits are still fresh. Buy the rest. No, thank you. I don't need any more. I almost broke my teeth trying to eat one. You're ruining my business. Oh, can't ask him about Sandra. Leaving already? Aw. Yep, I'm out of here. You don't have what I need. You know, probably what I really need to do is go back and tell this guy that my tablet's gone. Bad news. Finally, you're back. Please, give me the tablet. We have a bit of a problem? What? It's gone. I couldn't find it. No! This is a catastrophe. How could you be so negligent? It's not my fault. I did everything I could to hide it. Yeah, in a super secret hiding spot. I suppose I shouldn't have left the door open. You don't realize what this means. They know you're here. They'll come after you. Oh, come on. Why would they do that? They already have my tablet. You know too much already. You're just overreacting. I'll have to think of a situation. But in any case, I have a mission planned for you. Oh, do you now? Huh? A mission? Alright, what you got? Have you seen this wonderful vase behind us? Yeah? We believe it was created at the same time as the statues. There's a message on it. It's said to reveal the exact purpose of the chicken statues. The purpose? Don't we already know it? Not precisely. We assume they lead to the temple, but how are we supposed to use them? Unfortunately, I cannot read the message. I don't get it. If you can't read the message, how do you know it's important? Well, that's what the sign says, just below it. No comment. Let me explain. The message is written in Old Nagoyan. Unfortunately, none of us at the museum can read that. The archaeologist I've replaced could read it. Unfortunately, he died last year. I took his place, but I'm still a rookie, and I can't find any Old Nagoyan lessons on the web. Have you tried Gaggle Translate? Of course, but Nagoyan isn't in the list. So, what's the solution? Very few people still know this language. Your mission is to find someone who can read it. Why don't you find someone yourself? It's not like this is a big country, you know, and all the time you've been the archaeologist, it seems like you could have handled this. I can't leave the museum. The criminals know me. The museum is constantly guarded, so I'm safe here. I'm 100% certain that someone is outside the museum waiting to put a bullet in my head. Alright. Mr. Paranoia here. Alright, I'll go. Any clue on how to find someone? Or should I ask everyone in the city? I've heard of a religious group named the Bent Spoon. They pass Old Nagoyan from father to son. They tattoo a spoon on their back to identify themselves. Okay. Okay, Bent Spoon tattoo on their backs. Got it. Wait here, I'll find someone. Please be discreet. I don't know how discreet it's gonna be checking people's backs, but we'll do our best. We'll start at the bazaar. How about you? Nope. Away! Okay, no use for this guy. Oh, mister, you've become a regular, haven't you? Yeah, do you have a tattoo on your back of a spoon? Hello, what do you... I have a question. Do you have a spoon on your back? How did you know? Awesome. I had breakfast in bed this morning, and for some reason the spoon got stuck. What? What? That's ridiculous. Want to see? It's right here. No, forget it. Not useful. Take your time. Nope, we're done here. I hope to see you very soon. You probably will. Alright, we'll try the bar. Hey, where's the big dummy gone? I should say good riddance, but that's kind of disappointing. Considering all the effort it took to make that fake card. Yeah, we destroyed our valid ID. Weird. This can't really be the same woman just going around in circles, can it? Maybe. I'm feeling like there's gotta be something with her eventually, but... Alright, so do they meet, like, back behind this door? Alright, do you know anything about it? Hello, I'm looking for someone with a bent spoon on his back. Are you blind? Why are you saying that? I'll let you guess. You're not very helpful. Yes, I am. It's right there. What do you want? I noticed the bent spoon tattoo on your back. Well, I need someone to read Old Nogoyan. Not much, just one sentence. Come outside. I have a bad feeling about this. There, behind the entrance. No one will notice us here. Are you sure? What about that woman? She can't see a thing. What? But she saw me steal. Believe me, she can't see us here. I can do it. Great. On one condition. Nothing much. I want you to get rid of the sorcerer. What? Why? Get rid of him? As in, make him leave the bar? No, as in, kill him. But that's absurd. Why would I do that? Do you want that translation? Well, not necessarily at the cost of a man's life. Why do you want me to kill him? Yes, but that's the condition. Translation in exchange for his life. I've never killed anyone. I can't. There's a first time for everything. Great. The trouble that archaeologist is getting me into. Why do you want him dead? And why don't you do it yourself? I have my reasons. Oh, come on. He never leaves the bar. If I slit his throat, everyone would notice and attack me. And wouldn't the same happen to me? You seem pretty clever. You'll find a way. Thanks for the confidence. Oh my gosh, we can give him a glass of the stuff that's gonna make him seem comatose. Okay, I'll do it. Very well, I'll be waiting. My gosh, why did I accept? I can't do that. But I have to find a way, somehow. Time to think. I hate that. Alright, well. We don't have a cup. Can we still make one? All our pottery kit's gone. We can't. Okay, so we got the sleepy time stuff. That's a start. We need some kind of drink. Can we get one from the bartender? I'd like a drink. Hello? You listening? Still not. So, any suggestions on how to kill him? Shh, are you stupid? Shut your mouth. You're not helping. Well, it does have a glass right here. I could snatch it from him, but he would see me. While his bird's doing something. Can I ask you something? Depends. What do you want? Would you, play dead for a while? What? Why? I can't tell you, but do it, please. Out of the question. Oh well, I tried. So, about your bird. I want to see your bird fly around again. Sure thing. Go, Blurry. There you go. Now he'll get sick tomorrow. Or, okay, I need a faster way. Alright, so we'll just put it right in there. Okay, I've put the red flowers in his glass. Huh? Hey! What's that plant doing in my glass? That wasn't subtle. Hey, you, stop. Me? recognize it. That's the sigil sleep simile you gave me yesterday. You trying to drug me, or put me into a comatose state? Yes. No, not at all. I'm only trying to kill you, I swear. What? Whoops, better get out of here, fast. Oh, that man just tried to murder me. Stop, you fool. A gun. I was rather expecting a sword. Ouch! You shot me, that hurts. Dumbass, you ruined everything. Not my fault. The player. It's my fault. Bjorn's body was never found. He will always be remembered as the one without a brain. I'm not a very good killer. Okay, so I need to, like, grind it up or something first. Obviously. Alright. But I'm gonna go ahead and wind the episode down here. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back, and next time we will figure out a more subtle way to get this plant into the sorcerer's drink.